Hey guys, just a quick announcement here. So I've been offered a ride on this long track bike from Brett and Gail Jeffries from Checkway. They're from Victoria and they've got two of these bikes. This is the second bike. They've got Braden McGuinness riding the number one bike. I've already put my number on it. So yeah, Brett was looking for someone to ride his second bike, and Neil Burston suggested me and put us in touch with each other. We seemed to hit it off pretty well, so Brett come for a drive over here and dropped it off so I could go through it. Not too much to do. It's all in pretty good nick. He's got two wheels coming. These are just Speedway wheels, so the long track ones are a bit bigger. They're pretty similar to a Speedway bike. The rear swing arm's a bit longer. They've got a shock and a two-speed gearbox, and that's probably the main differences really. So basically, I'll put it in first. So you start in first. You can start in second if it's really slick, but yeah, start in first, bang. Then once you think you're up to speed, you just bang it into second, then hold it flat. So yeah, got a meeting coming up at Bathurst on the 1st of March. Done a little bit of research and they reckon they're getting up to about 150 k's an hour going into the corners, so that'll be pretty wild. Sorry mum, please don't watch this. Yeah, so that should be good fun. Obviously you're going a lot faster than a solo, but the tracks seem to be a bit wider and a bit more space, so yeah, sort of more like, I've ridden one once at Whyalla on the trotting track, and it's sort of a bit like riding a Speedway bike but in slow motion, and yeah, no, it's good fun. As for the car, she's all clean, not too much to do. I've done an oil change, oil filter. Yeah, it's all pretty good. Been playing around with the gear sets because I had that one there that was giving us grief where it was making a winding noise. In the B, I nearly went infield, but it didn't really feel heaps bad, so I thought I'd give it a lap and ended up being okay. But we put it up on the stands here and spun it around, you could hear it, so we put in another gear set and it disappeared. So yeah, we put that one back in to try the other way around, and yeah, still did the same thing. So I don't think we'll be using that gear set again. We'll talk to some people and see what they say, but yeah, that's what you get when you buy a second hand. As for the solo, it's all a bit messy down here. Yeah, so I've got meeting in 2 weeks at Gilman, the Oceania, so I'm just a reserve in that. We went out and bought another motor because all mine are fairly old and they're still good nick, but the motors have changed a bit. So the one that I've got, they call it a baby, so it's just I don't know too much about them to be honest, but pretty sure it's just a shorter stroke, which meaning it could, and possibly a bigger bore, meaning and it could rev more, so you can run lower gearing. Yeah, so that's why Seji was sort of, I reckon at one point he was like 4 teeth lower than what I was, which is, you know, usually you're sort of within 2 teeth of everyone, so that's a fair way out. In the semi we tried to go real low gearing to get some speed, but yeah. So we thought we'll bite the bullet. I've got 4 engines now, but I'll keep this one and I'll sell 2 of my other ones, and hopefully that will pay for the new one. It's going to be, being a bit shorter stroke, it means they're harder to ride, so I think I'll have to lose a couple of kg and get on the rowing machine, try and get a bit fitter. Yeah, so looking forward to getting that. We haven't got it yet, so hopefully we'll pick it up from Adelaide in the next few nights and chuck it in and maybe go for practice somewhere. But if not, they've got to practice before the meeting at Gilman, so should be alright. If in doubt, flat out. So the harder you ride it, the easier it is on a Speedway bike. So that's probably why I've struggled sometimes in this, because I tend to go too hard where you probably got to sort of tone it back a little bit. Different riding and driving styles. Took me a little bit to learn that, but we're getting there. So, yeah, I think that's about it. Murray Bridge this Saturday. So I'll see you guys probably when I'm walking the track. Alright, catch you guys.